Hello, my name's Angela and I'm part of the college advice team at Exeter College. Along with the rest of the team, our role is to help students with their preparations for joining Exeter College if they decide this is where they want to study after year 11 in school. We work with many schools in the Southwest and we're available at various events in college, such as open events and interview sessions. You can find out more about our services by visiting our dedicated page on the Exeter College website. So why choose Exeter College as a place of study? So here are some of the reasons that our students have told us help them to make their decision. Firstly, most of our buildings are in the heart of the city of Exeter and very close to public transport links. Those sites that are on the outskirts of the city are also supported by good bus and rail links. We have a wide range of courses at different levels with many facilities to support those courses. There's a broad range of extracurricular enrichment activities ranging from sports through to our debating society and lots of opportunities for volunteering or work experience. We also have a great support network through our tutorial programme, with students having a personal tutor as well as lots of cross-college wider support through our dedicated student experience department. And we are Ofsted outstanding as a college. So types of courses that we offer at Exeter College. So we offer A-levels, the International Baccalaureate, vocational and technical courses, and apprenticeships. So first of all, A-levels, these are exam and classroom based. Students will take part in a 4-part programme. So they will study 3 A-levels plus an extend option. And we have over 40 different subjects that students can choose from. And the entry requirements to study A-levels are 8 GCSEs at grade 4 or above to include English language and maths. Please do note though, however, that many of the subjects do ask for higher grades. So it's really important to check the entry requirements carefully if A-levels is something students are thinking of studying. So we also offer the International Baccalaureate. So this course is a challenging alternative to A-levels and students will study 6 subjects on this course. It is internationally recognised, so great for students who are thinking of working or studying abroad later. And it's also really good for those good all-rounders that maybe don't want to stop studying some of the subjects like maths and science that they're already studying at school. The entry requirements are a little bit higher for the International Baccalaureate. So it's 8 GCSEs at grade 6 or above, including English language and maths. And again, some of the subjects do require higher grades, so it's really important to check. And then we also offer a full range of vocational and technical courses at different levels. So these you might recognise as BTECs, the new T levels, UAL, diplomas, etc. And these are practical courses and industry focused. So if students decide to go along this route, they will choose one standalone course. And they do offer a combination of coursework and exams. So working in a bit more of a practical way with a variety of assessments. And the entry requirements to study these courses, at level 3, it's 5 GCSEs at grade 4 or above. At level 2, it's 5 GCSEs at grade 3 or above. And then level 1, 4 GCSEs at grade 2 or above. And then we have the new T levels as well. So these are level 3 courses and a government initiative that's designed to try and plug the gap of skills that our young people are leaving education with. So they offer a balance of work experience, so going out with an employer on a block programme of work experience, and then also coming into college for the academic side of the course. So it's about 80% academic in the classroom and 20% out with the employer. The advantages of these courses is that students can progress straight into employment because of the experience that they've gained. They can also go on to higher apprenticeships or onto university. So lots of options for them from these new T levels. And here's some of the subjects that we offer. Construction, design, surveying and planning, building services, on-site construction, IT, education and childcare, healthcare, health, automotive, business, and legal finance and accounting route. So lots of options for students to choose from. And then we also offer apprenticeships. So these are a little bit different to the T levels in that students are employed by the employer, so getting paid, and they usually come into college 1 day a week and spend the rest of their time with the employer. One of the biggest challenges with an apprenticeship is that students have to be quite proactive in finding an employer, so completing applications and going for interviews. So the employment is essential as part of an apprenticeship programme. And the entry requirements do vary because it's generally speaking the employer that decides what they would like the student to have achieved. As a guideline, we would say English and Maths at a grade 4 as a minimum. So a little bit about life at college. It is very different to school. Lots more independence. Students have their own bespoke timetable, which is specific to their course or courses. Students are not in college all day, every day. They will have independent study periods. Some will have work placements or work experience on their timetable. All students will have a personal development plan, or otherwise known as the PDP, which is agreed between the student and their tutor. And this provides a plan of their development as a learner. It includes realistic target setting and also progression plans for next steps after college. There's no uniform for the majority of students unless they're studying perhaps hairdressing or one of the other industry-specific courses where they do need to have a uniform. There's also plenty of opportunity to get involved in enrichment, whether it's something that students are already doing or they want to try something new. And we also have a number of academies for students to get involved in. So the sports academies are for those that are already playing their sport at a high level, maybe county or regional. These are specific sports programmes that students can apply to take part in and have training and fixtures alongside their course. We have the Reach Academy for the academically strong students who want to stretch and challenge themselves and are aiming to gain a place at one of the top universities. We have our new Digital Media Academy for students who have a strong interest in media or journalism as a career. And then the Performing Arts Academy, again for students who are committed and passionate about a career in that industry. Our new Esports Academy is for the serious online gamers. And then we also have dance and music academies to support students in those areas. So our Student Experience Department works closely with tutors and provides other cross-college support services to ensure that the learner's experience while they're at college is the best it can be. The team encompasses wellbeing, safeguarding, financial support, as well as the tutorial system and our Future Steps team, who support our students with their progression onwards after college. All students have a personal tutor who is their first port of call for any issues or concerns, and students will meet up with their tutor and their tutor group on a regular basis. We have a bursary scheme at college for those who are eligible, and this can help with the costs associated with college, including travel and meals at college. So our college sites are easily accessible by public transport with good links to bus and rail stations in the heart of the city centre. And then our sites on the outskirts of Exeter also have good public transport links. Over 60% of our students actually come from outside of Exeter, and some of those are making fairly substantial journeys to and from college. So that's something we do recognise. We offer a subsidised travel pass for any student that lives over 3 miles from Exeter College. So our commitment to you as parents and guardians. We recognise the importance of the strong links needed with parents and guardians to ensure our young people are fully supported at college. We will provide you with access to the online parent portal, which will enable you to keep informed of progress, attendance, and you'll be able to see your young person's timetable. We have progress evenings, rather like parents' evenings in school, which provide the opportunity to meet with tutors and lecturers, and we'll also advise you of any announcements by way of regular email communication. So personal tutors will be in touch with you straight away if there are any concerns regarding attendance, punctuality, behaviour, and anything else that might give rise for concern. So where to start? So first of all, Early in year 11, we advise students to ensure that they have a copy of our latest course guides. Students can collect one from their careers leader in school or pick one up at an open event at college. And indeed, if you go onto our website, we'll also arrange to post one out to you. The college advice team are always present at open events, so do come and talk to us. We're also available in a number of schools, and we do hold bookable one-to-one advice and guidance sessions on a regular basis. So please do visit our page on the website for more information or get in touch with us directly. Attend an open event. It's really important to find out as much information as possible and to see our buildings and facilities so that students can have a firm idea of what they want to study and make sure it's the right place for them. And it's really important to carry out some research. Once students have made that decision, they can apply online. It's very straightforward. They will create an account of their own with a password. Once we have the application and all relevant information that we need, students will be invited to attend an interview. So their interview will be with one of our expert lecturers, and they'll talk about the course, what they want to do, what their future plans are, how school is going, talk about their predicted grades to make sure they're on track for the subject or subjects that they want to study. And at the end of the interview, they'll receive their college offer. So that's a conditional offer which secures their place at college. And then they'll be ready to join us in September 2022, which seems like a long way off, but it's soon going to go by once students hit year 11. So how to apply? Applications are open now. And you can do this via our website. We also have paper forms available for anybody that would like one, and these can be picked up from the college, or you can download it from the website, or indeed we do have paper application in some of the schools as well. So top tips, really important to research before you apply, so that you can gather lots of information so that the young person is making an informed choice about what they want to study. And what they apply for will form the basis of their college interview with one of our lecturers. Try to avoid using school email addresses, as these will no longer be accessible once the student has finished year 11, and we'll be using this address for communications. And it's also important to include next of kin information on the application, as much of the important information that we send out does also go to the next of kin. Students will also need to include their latest predicted GCSE grades on the application, or most definitely a realistic idea of what they're expecting to achieve with their GCSE grades. And this is in order that we can check that they're expected to meet the entry requirements for their chosen course or courses. So our open events, we have our first open event is the 13th of October between 4 and 8 p.m. Another one the 17th of November, 5 till 8, and another one on the 18th of January, 5 till 7. Our showcase event, which is held in April, is really geared towards year 9, year 10 students who are starting to think about their options, but of course year 11 students are more than welcome to come along to that as well. You can go onto our website to register your interest if you'd like to come along to an open event. This way we can make sure that you get the latest information before you attend the open event, including a copy of the programme to help you plan your evening. So that's about it for the presentation. Do get in touch with us if you have any issues or concerns, and any questions. We'll be more than happy to help. Thank you for listening.